What is up, you guys? My name is Chaos, and today I'm going to be telling you about the second chapter of Genesis. Genesis is the first book of the Bible. In the beginning of the second chapter, God rested on the seventh day. There's debates whether the seventh day, which is the Sabbath, the seventh day, God called it the Sabbath, and to keep it holy. And some countries do it on Saturday. Here in the U.S., we do it on Sunday. But there's debate which one is the Sabbath, the seventh day, which we should rest. But we don't gotta keep it holy anymore, because Jesus broke that. Jesus changed it. He didn't break it. He changed it. Because when the Pharisees said, "Why do your disciples do?" I think they asked him why they do stuff on the Sabbath, and Jesus said, He said something like this. He said, "Didn't you see that David did a work on the Sabbath day?" So Jesus was like, "Didn't you see that David," I think it was David or something, but somebody did a work on the seventh day, and Jesus said that. And so we can work on the Sabbath day. And then God formed a man out of dust, and then he breathed into his nostrils, his nose, the breath of life. And the man became a living soul. And this kind of goes back to like the first chapter. The first and second chapters, they're like the same thing, but they're told in different orders. So after he made the man, he planted a garden eastward of Eden, and he made out of the ground a whole bunch of trees that are pleasant to eat. And he also made the tree of life, which if you eat from it, you will live forever. After he rested, made the humans, planted the garden, he made a river that watered the garden, and that river separated into four different heads. The first one is Pison, which watered Havilah. The second one is Gihon, which watered Euphrates. The third one is Hiddekel, which watered east of Assyria, and the fourth one is Euphrates. So those are the four rivers. After that, God gave the first job to Adam, which is to keep and to dress the garden, to not let the weeds grow, to not let that all, like, he had to keep it, And God commanded to Adam, you can eat of any tree you want, except for the tree that has knowledge of good and evil, because if you eat from it, you will really die. And out of the ground, God made every beast, every cattle, every bird, and then he brought them into Adam so that he could give names to them. But Adam was alone. He didn't have like a partner, like the animals. So he made Adam and go into a really deep sleep. He opened up his chest, grabbed one of the ribs, and with that rib he made a woman, the first woman. And Adam, when he woke up, he was like, "This is the bone of my bones, the flesh of my flesh. Therefore, it should be called woman, because it came from man." And at the end, they all lived happily, and they were both naked, and they were not ashamed. I don't think they knew they were naked, because when Satan deceives them, they realize that they're naked, and God is like, "Who told you that you're naked?" So I don't think they realize, but yeah, that's the second book. That's the second chapter of Genesis. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll try to post the third chapter tomorrow. Peace out, you guys.